I can tell you story after story after story of people that we've been able to empower through the Kokoro method. So there are 4 R's in what that looks like in real life. Number 1 is recognize. If you're doom scrolling, recognize, why am I doom scrolling? Why am I doing this? Whatever the reactive emotional pattern is, ask, tune in, pause, get calm, find out, recognize, why am I doing this? And when you find answers inside of you, those are the answers that are going to empower you the most. The second R is to remove. What don't I like about this that I'm doing that I want to let go of? And really recognizing that. And sometimes it means, okay, why does this hurt? Why is this painful? Why is this harming my relationships with my kids or spouse or whatever it is? Why don't I like this? And letting that be a part of your experience where you recognize, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to change this, and finding that courage and conviction inside of yourself, what you want to remove. So the third R is replace. What do you want instead of what's happening? So looking at back to the reaction and the recognizing what the pattern is, you can go through and find out what your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs about yourself are, and what are the consequences that is happening in your life. And I kind of see it like a circle. So thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and the consequences, the real life results, what's happening in that whole circle. And then replacing that, imagining that that's over on the side of the clouds, replacing that with, what do I want to experience? What would that look like if my thoughts were different? If my emotions were different, if my beliefs were different about myself, and what does the experience look like of what I want to experience? So the replace is truly recognizing, how do you want to feel? So many of us go toward goals, but we've not stopped or paused to recognize, how do I want to feel when I get there? So we kind of do that from the inside out and reverse that whole process and help people first see, how do you want to feel when you get there? And then find out what action you want to take to get to where you want to go, right? It's so much more emotionally intuitive. So that fourth R is reimagine. The brain isn't going to be able to build a path to get to where you want to go if you haven't first seen it in your mind.